Oh boy, it's spider time! Screw you. Ugh. That is still my favorite part of this, is the framing of something. It's just so good. From the characters saying waiting for something to happen, and then going through the dream world until something happens. And then, Basil saying, "You see it too, don't you? Something behind you." It's brilliant. Trauma, can you like take a sick day or something? Please, for my sake. I see something at the foot of my bed. That's concerning. Welcome to White Space. You've been living here for as long as you can remember. God, the music. The music here is just so good. It's so much calmer and kinder. So, I think I'm already regretting saying that I was going to go for 9 hours. But I think I will do up until the next time something arrives. I really wish there was a yes or no option there. Kel, you should probably wash your hands anyway. Ugh. Spiders. I used to be very afraid of spiders. Because there are like, I don't know the best way to describe it, but there are like tiers of phobias. Because like the very bottom you have like the rational fears, things like fear of death, fear of drowning, that kind of stuff. That are more like surface level, like I really would prefer if this didn't happen, or if I didn't interact with these things. Then you get to like the information-based fears, and that's the level of fear that I was at. Like I had a fear of spiders for a long time, because there was one time when I forget who it was. I think it was my cousins were watching a nature documentary about spiders, and I walked into the room and was like sat down on the bed and watched along with them. It scared the hell out of me because I was like 6 and had very little reasoning for things that were deadly enough to kill me. Go on, smash! I forgot this is manual. No questions, only smash. Never mind, it's not manual. What was that all about? Nothing really. I was just bored. But honestly, this is pretty boring too. I love that that drains your SP. It's such a nice little touch. Sweetheart presents Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. A 6 stars out of 5 from Sweetheart. A Sweetheart production by Sweetheart for a Sweetheart. You bet your ass when we get to that part, I'm going to ham that bit up as much as I can, because it's a very fun bit. Oh no, there are sprout moles in our way. I apologize in advance, little guys. This is nothing personal. This is just business. I swear, this is just business. Well, we just murdered 4 people, and we got some tickets. Oh, God. It is funny to me how the plot is somewhat loose. Besides, let's find Basil. It's just like, okay, this thing happened. The impetus really is just, oh, this thing happened, so let's take advantage of it while we're here. Or something happened outside of our control, so we may as well deal with it. Huh? Yeah, of course. I feel you, hero. Hero is the pragmatist among us here. That you can't just magically meditate and suddenly you're not scared of spiders anymore. Though I don't have to be scared of spiders to be scared of some of the other stuff that's in here. I still think it's a bad idea to make fun of the person who has a baseball bat and is known to be the angry one in the group. I don't know, Kel. Though the thing that I find interesting is from here on in, it starts to draw more and more it starts to show more and more differences between the headspace friends and the real world friends. It's just minor differences at first. But the further in you go, the more you realize that these characters are basically only the friends in appearance. And there's sort of like 8-year-old Sonny's inflation of what he imagined his friends to be. I forget exactly where. I think you find that in the library and later, if I recall correctly. That spider is creepy as hell. But there's a spider later that is even creepier, so looking forward to that. I wonder if you could avoid that with precise movement, because it is just operating off of, like RPG Maker Angry AI. And it's not impossible to juke that kind of AI. Oh right, cat ears. Doesn't this give a speed boost? Kel is probably gonna get the cat ears. But later. Yeah, it's probably not possible to juke it. Oh god, the bear. I could try to fight the bear, but I don't think it's worth it. That bear right there is a rare bear, and there's a couple of them around. Oh, right. I'm just gonna eat this now. I think it gives +1 to all stats or something like that. It is probably going to OMORI. Either OMORI or... I'll give it to Aubrey. Yeah. Because Aubrey can use the extra point of defense as well. Rare bears are scary. They do a lot of damage. These things are really creepy. I don't know what they are, but they're terrifying. I think there is something this way, right? A stump. Welcome to the Lost Forest, where you find things you never knew were lost in the first place. Or perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. I think this first path, it doesn't matter where you go. There we go. I suppose we all hold secrets. No matter how lost or how deep down we bury them, they find their way back to the other side. Trying to lose yourself? Or have you accomplished that already? Either way, this is the right place for you. Perhaps that's why you've come here. To finish the job. Usually we tend to do things we want, as opposed to things we say we do. I've never been one for the wants. I'm more of a need kind of person. I suggest you look for the exit before your needs become more apparent. Alright, these things. Okay, so if I remember correctly, these things can't actually damage you. All they do is sap your SP. But if you notice, they're also the way to get through. I've kind of just been following wherever those ghost bunnies were, and that's been good enough to get past. And I can just heal up. I can just juice back up at Mary. This fight feels like it's gonna take ages because we're only on the first ghost bunny. Yo, okay. I'm immediately equipping that skill. So, the ability that I just got is Run and Gun. Kel does an attack based on his speed instead of his attack. By itself, that's already pretty okay. Kel generally has higher speed than attack, so usually Run and Gun is going to do more damage. It's going to do more damage than your default attack. Combine that with Flex, and Run and Gun becomes a very powerful attack. But we could take things a step further. When we swap out his bracelet for the cat ears, he now has 32 speed. Effectively, he now has 32 attack. He loses 1 defense, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Or, hell, it was 1, I think it was actually, 1 defense and plus 10 speed. Yeah, so he lost nothing, he had the bracelet on before. But that speed boost is going to be key. You're still here? You must have either given up or you fully embraced your fate. A confession, perhaps, but I'm not the one to tell. There was a boy wandering around here before, very similar to you. He went into the darkness and never came out. How regretful it must have been to never find what he was looking for. Be it regret, defeat, or confusion, no one will know. I have seen lost and I have seen blind, but the combination is unsettling. Perhaps you're hiding away from the right way. thing. It had little sad eyes. Oh, that's another one. Wow, right. A lot of good abilities. So, Hackaway, I don't think I need Mock anymore. Or maybe I swap out Stab, because Stab is not incredible. Hackaway is just a deal decent damage 3 times. Twirl is not amazing, but it's interesting as just a motion control. Kill got Run and Gun. Hero got Smile. Smile is actually amazing. Charm is not great because Hero doesn't have the best defense, but Smile is amazing. Because it always acts first and it reduces attack. Which really makes it very, very good. But here we are. You have reached the end of the Lost Forest, but the beginning of the truth. I will tell you a story that has been lost through time. A story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there only existed two, the dreamer and his room. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to many different worlds. Walking the path as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer would come and go as he pleased. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops. The dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world. One not like the others, one painted with chaos and bathed in darkness. The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as they may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind, whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds over the dark realm, sealing it with their combined might. Yet despite his valiant efforts, the darkness's presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scratch and scrape at the back of the dreamer's mind. The noise might have subsided, but it never went away. The dreamer could run and bury away his fears, but one still has to face his own reflection. What the dreamer had created was something he could not be a part of, something outside himself. The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, will become the dreamer's greatest gift. To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to a blissful state of ignorance. Only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So, the dreamer took on another name, and chose to forget himself. From that time on, the dreamer has lived among us, simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully, ignorant of his own fabrication. Children, I must warn you, as with all things that are born in and out of this world, an end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable, the darkness grows still. No bandage can stifle an eternal wound, and there will be a time where its influence will bleed through. Forgetful the dreamer may be of this peril, a peril never forgets to be. Yet, the end of this world may be an inevitability. Yet, the end of this world may be an inevitability. My Broca's area is slowly being attacked. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set the world free. My inevitability, that's all, folks. Yep. Okay, that was another WTF state thing. Was that what I thought it was? I think it was. Yeesh. I kind of want that. I have to go back around for it. Uh-oh. Oh! There we go. Thanks, kitties. You were all nightmare fuel. Oh, hey, gladioluses. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I wonder where... I wonder if there are flowers of other kinds somewhere around here. Maybe like some roses or something. Because some of them, like the sunflowers, you wouldn't be able to hide anywhere because their colors are so distinct. But I think now I'm... Yeah, the rail is complete, because I can just... Perfect. Comfy music starts back up. Or maybe I'll naturally outgrow it. Hero, I've got bad news. I won't say how, but it's pretty obvious that he hasn't gotten over his fear of spiders. While I'm here, the dynamite... I think I keep the dynamite, because there's like one or two encounters that it would be nice for. Snow cone is ridiculously expensive. That is a lot. I think I'll save that for the boss of this section. Not of the boss. There's actually a boss coming right up, but the boss of this whole area, I'm going to save it for that. Because that boss is arguably the hardest boss in the game. It's up there. There's one boss that I think is harder, but you have way more options by that point. And you're just a higher level by that point. So they're not nearly as bad. Plus, you have access to Kale Run and Gun by then, so if you're really having trouble with the boss, you can just cheese it. Hang on. A single block of tofu. alright, this boss. Okay, so the trick with this boss is their primary emotion is happy, but they're not going to become happy for a bit. I think they can also become angry, but it's been so long. Either way, I know that they prey on sadness. So I think I'm... No, wait, they don't prey on sadness, because happy is beaten by sad. Let me just set up that. And I can show off some of the power on kill. Oh yeah! That's the problem. I was going to be annoying. Sad does not reduce speed, so I think I'm... Ah, no, but Kel's gonna move first regardless. It's not worth it. Look at that, 93 damage. It's actually quite good. Also, Kel took 57. Oh my god. Okay. Let me do this actually. I'll heal up from France, wherever that is. Counter. I'll use a rain cloud because I'm not gonna need the boss of this whole area, this whole day deals with happy as their main emotion. No, wait, I would have wanted the rain cloud then. Shit. It was Space Boyfriend that was the angry one. I'll be fine. I probably shouldn't have used snack time there, but that was just in case he did another charge. Breadfruit juice. Oh no! OMORI doesn't have enough juice! No! Alright, this battle is gonna be over very quickly. Stop critting Kel! Brilliant. I think I actually equipped Curveball. Curveball's a weird one, because it randomizes emotion. But if it does successfully randomize emotion, I believe it does extra damage or something like that? Let's see. That's what it was, yeah. Makes a foe feel a random emotion, deals extra damage to foes with emotion. I think it deals the damage and then applies the emotion, so it doesn't always get the damage boost. But against chapter bosses, where they're locked into having a certain emotion, that can be very, very good. Because that is just a free damage up for Kel, who historically has very bad damage. With the exception of run and gun, but I feel like run and gun is the exception rather than the rule. Also, this place is so funny to me because it is definitely reminiscent. It's definitely meant to be in reference to the Cricket Mole Village from Mother 3. There's like a weird esoteric race of mole creatures that are really intelligent, but also still live in the ground for some reason. Yeah, it's that same poster. Oh, the drama! This is going to be so fun! At second glance, you four are the most normal-looking sprout moles I've ever seen. Yeah, screw it. Oh boy. This is the bit where I'm going to be hamming it up just a little bit. Also, hang on. Let me close it. I probably will not change anything. But just to be safe. Yeah, I thought not. I never trust I never trust OBS when it comes to like the chat and the Twitch stats. I don't know. I never know for sure whether or not they're accurate. Because the time has been frozen at 2 hours 20 basically since, well, 2 hours 20. It is now 4 hours 37. I guess it updates whenever a new viewer enters the stream, but I got bad news there. Ladies and gentlemoles, ladies and gentlesons, welcome to a special episode of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. Before our show, we wanted to take a moment to honor the life of someone who has been an inspiration to us all. Our beloved leader, Ye Old Sprout. He was truly the father that none of us deserved. Let us have a moment of silence in memory of him. May he rest in peace. And now, on to the show! Last time on Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, our favorite princess, once again, failed to fall in love with any of our eligible bachelors. This time, we've rounded up 3 new, very attractive contestants. Will one of them be able to capture Sweetheart's heart? Let's reveal them now. Contestant number 1 is a local of Sproutmole Village. He's coming in at 3 feet tall. His favorite food is tofu, he has a huge collection of plastic flamingos, and enjoys long walks through narrow tunnels. Give it up for contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 is, yep, you guessed it, also a local of Sproutmole Village. Careful, he's coming in hot at 3 feet and 1 whole inch. His hobbies include walking, running, and crawling. How do you crawl if you don't have hands? His favorite color combination is brown and green, and he spends his weekends rolling around in dirty laundry. Spicy. Give it up for contestant number 2. And Now for something completely different. Contestant number 3 comes all the way from Otherworld. It's like he just fell out of the sky. Literally. According to him and us, that makes him a catch. Give it up for Snaily. And now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Dim the lights, please. She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most pulchritudinous face. Nailed it. Yes, you know who we're talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful, and she's just about to set foot on this very stage. Please give a big warm welcome to the one, the only, the magnificent, oh for God's sake, Sweetheart! Poor thing. Help, we don't know what to do. Help, we don't know what to do either. Help, help, help! Bunch of goobers. I still remember where you have to go. The music here is great. If I heard correctly, there's like this bop. It sounds like a bop or a bop or a bop kind of sample, and it apparently comes from Scatman John, like Scatman's World or something like that. Usually I have a good ear for that kind of stuff, but I can't really tell. I'll write these for. Which season do I choose? Fairly certain that the sunscreen is a. Ah, God, is the sunscreen? I think it is the sunscreen. I know for a fact that one of them's a defense up. I hope it's not, like, increased juice or something. Also, I haven't optimized my build in quite a while. It's hard, damn it. Oh, the foxtail is actually quite good. I'll probably equip that on Kelm. Even more speed. I've always wondered that. How would a treadmill be able to generate power? Because obviously a bicycle would be able to generate power because it's the same mechanism going in as it is going out. You're just generating rotational force. But for a treadmill, I personally don't get it. I don't know how strong the grip you would have to have. I don't know how strong the grip you would have to have on the floor would need to be to actually generate power off of it. That would need to be a lot. You'd basically need, like, Big fat suction cups shoes. I'm slowly deteriorating. You. Yes! You there in the striped pants. You magnificent beast! God. Well, surely this will end well. Greetings, sweetheart fans. We apologize for the short intermission. Welcome back to our regularly scheduled program. During the break, we regret to inform you that a tragic accident has occurred right here on this very stage. It is at this time that we announce the sudden loss of contestant number 3. We will remember him fondly for the few seconds that we got to know him. He was truly a unique and irreplaceable soul. But the show must go on! Don't make me read the line again, I swear to God. Please give a warm welcome to our new contestant number 3. Hailing all the way from the vast forest, it's our hero in shining armor. Get this, guys. Hero's a real hunk, standing at a whopping 5'7". His passions include baking, cooking, and cleaning. And if that doesn't sound like a perfect man, check out his killer smile and mild personality. He's also like 16, so this is really not okay. And now, once again, it's time to introduce the star of the show. Dim the lights, please. I'm not reading that shit again. You guys know the drill. She's all that is amazing and wonderful. She's about to set foot on the stage. The one, the only, the magnificent. Yep, this is why I've learned to hate this soundbite. An excellent entrance, my liege. Sure. I don't know. I guess. Just 3 feet tall? My, that is much too short. Send him off to the dungeon. Wait, what did you say? The dungeon? Help me! Now, on to contestant number 2. We ask you the same question. There's no right or wrong answer, just answer truthfully. Contestant number 2. Will you pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Well, sure. That means I won't get sent to the dungeon. My word, this one, his very being offends me. Take him away, boys. These poor moles. Poor hero, too. Contestant number 3. It looks like you're the last one standing. I'll ask the same question one more time. Again, no pressure at all. Do you, hero, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Well, no, that doesn't seem fair at all. Why would I do that? What an exciting turn of events! This must be fate, a match made in heaven. Wait, but I just said... Yes, damn it. Okay, I'll try. Excuse me, sweetheart? Ma'am? That's so nice of you. I mean... why do I have to do this? This is preposterous. No, this is blasphemy. Everybody loves Sweetheart. You hear me? Everyone. Now you've done it.